the whistle. Let's play some lacrosse in a full start to start the game.
It is Mike Byrne going up against Tyrell Hamer-Jackson as the FireWolves get the first possession. New face-off man this year. Chris Kluche had a big game last time out for Las Vegas, who were able to overcome a long drought in that game. Fraser is denied on Chase Fraser's first attempt.
Yeah, he's looking a lot better, and I think a couple of these dogs, in particular Fraser and Kluche, that last week of the bye week really did them some good. Fraser looking a lot more energetic and quick.
First shot and a goal for Oshawa. FireWolves dart inside, and there's Alex Simmons.
You know, he's not a predominantly a FOGO, a face-off, get-off guy. He's a grinder out there. He's going to try and create 50-50 balls. But for a specialist like Hamer-Jackson, winning a face-off can result in a goal like that.
Brought over in the offseason for Las Vegas. It has paid dividends immediately in that 3-3 record against some really good competition as well. Here's the newest member of the FireWolves, and he gives Oshawa the lead. It's a milestone 100th career goal for Dawson Feed, but they're relatively undersized. It's why their head coach Glenn Clark said they've gotten beat up at times this year. Save made on the Simmons dodge.
Yeah, Desert Dogs will take that look from Simmons there. It's a tough angle to try and put one past the goaltender, and you want to kind of steer him down the outside for shots like that all night long.
Kyle Killen and Las Vegas, they reset down an early 2-1. Mitch Jones's shot, that's popped up into the air. First game last time out, he did not score all season, but was still really impressive, had 3 assists. As Byrne brings it forward, leads the fast break. Beautiful passing and a great stop by Kells. Got over to deny Nishimura.
Robbery, call the coppers right there.
In a ton of pain behind the play. 4-on-2 for Oshawa. Feed it far post, and it's knocked away off the bar.
They think about it all the time, and they play with some passion because of Tucker.
Such a special initiative. And that pressure you talk about is it's a good opportunity, and a goal in for Kyle Killen. With Ethan Walker, who is the all-time goals, assists, and points leader in FireWolves history, tried to set up his teammate in Jonathan Peshko as we cross the 7-minute mark in the first quarter. A lot of offense early. Both defenses have settled in as we're on our first power play. Oh, diving shot, it goes in! Off the back of Kells it in! What an effort from behind the cage by Ty Kurtz. Great job by Zach Masson. Leads to an outbreak, but Kurtz couldn't control it, at least initially.
He tried to one.
Oh, Kurtz doesn't even matter. He still scores anyway.
Man, I don't even think he's looking at the net when he shoots this ball right here for Ty Kurtz.
Ty Kurtz was already 5th in the league in goals with 18. Now his tally is up to 20. And when I asked him about his offensive production, he was, you know.
Head coach Glenn Clark. It feels like they've shown flashes both offensively and defensively. Low shot is just controlled by Kells, ends up on his backside.
I don't even know if the entire offense was out on the turf by the time he took that shot. You got to work the 30 a little bit better than that.
He just powers his way into the crease, and Kells says no. A little check from behind, and you would have assumed at some point tonight Feed would get into it with at least one member of the Desert Dogs. That's the case here with Josh Jackson.
Keep doing that. Somebody's going to come have a chat with him.
No doubt. Kluche blocked. It's a rebound. They score! Masson working in defense. It's a chance in tight again, and a denial. The big hit was delivered by Drew Belgrave last time out for Las Vegas. That hit was still being talked about throughout the dressing room a few days after. A weave and fire. It's another one. Webster gets on the board, and the Desert Dogs tie the game. Kluche with the pickup, going low, but again, there is Jamison.
For the last several years, and they think he's going to have a good impact here on this FireWolves offense.
Shot blocked by LaFontaine with 1 second to go, and with the empty net.
We begin quarter number 2 here at the small circle at center. Blow the whistle. Let's play some lacrosse. Back-to-back 8-second call. A little sloppy to start the second quarter here. Look out.
It's Speed in tight, and he puts it in. 2 tonight for the man in just his second game with the FireWolves. Speed making a big impact. Ty Kurtz, he was one of the assist men on that last goal. Hard shot, it just sneaks through and is saved on the line in a large swath of that game, and he did.
Both goaltenders off to a pretty good start here, despite the 9 goals up on the board. I think there could be a few more up there.
Kluche goes 5-0 and we're tied again. In 2024, could not build upon that last year.
Yeah, took a big step back. And I think, the year that they went to the championship, I think Glenn Clark could be the first to tell you.
As this one just gets by, and for the first time, it's Dyson Williams who will Nishimura take it on. Controls it. Nishimura stopped by Kells. Belgrave getting back just in time to make that a tighter angle than maybe Nishimura thought. Deflection looking back for him. 1 second to go. Tight angle shot. Once again saved by Kells as he continues his extensive.
Blow the whistle. Let's play some lacrosse.
So we're back underway, and we go back down to Mariah. She's got an update on the injury front here for Las Vegas. Lost it off the edge of the webbing. 5 on the shot clock. Theed again, bounces it in. Have a night, Dawson Theed, a hat trick in just his 2nd game for Oshawa. Great, able to take advantage of the penalty kill. Donville races in toward the crease and is denied. First save of the half by Jamison. Still have some work to do. Theed in space, gives it up, right back to him, and it's just kept out. Oh, Kells barely able to make the stop.
A little snow angel in the desert there for Landon Kells to keep that one out.
Well, mark that sequence down.
Yeah.
If Las Vegas is able to come back.
Well, I mean, it's a great stop. Then is Killen.
Immediate answer on the other end. Scoop pass, Kluche, tie game at 7.
There, and Patra denied by Jamison.
On the dodge, looking to counteract, and that's what Simmons does. Oshawa retakes the lead.
Yeah, I don't know how I would react trying to coach my son out there. Like, obviously you want him to have success, but you're competing against him. That is a real dilemma as far as I'm concerned.
His first multi-point game of the season last time out. Kluche winds and fires. Oh, is he having a second half or what? Then precipitate these runs that the NLL game is so known for. When you can score a goal and win a face-off, here it's finally won by Nishimura. Nishimura, a fake out, and he scores!
We might want to challenge this one here.
There's 6 players still who were there in the first year of Glenn Clark a decade ago, nearly.
Chance here, maybe.
Belgrave into the open floor. No!
I like the mentality here, though, from Mitch Jones to keep firing the ball.
Kluche back to Jones, finally! He's on the board, and we're tied at 9. Shots already at the end of the 3rd for Vegas. Killen sets up Kluche, a couple hesitations, rebound, Jones scores! That's certainly been a major upgrade, Mariah, as we're down to 6 to go on the 3rd. Deflection comes back to Theed. Chance for Dyson Williams, who puts it in with 1 second on the clock. Wow. 2 quarters and 14-plus minutes.
Well, and I think we saw a little point to the sky there after that goal, and of course thinking about his brother Tucker after he tucked that one into the goal.
Crack at a power play midway through the 3rd quarter. Mitch Jones, a couple of goals in the 3rd, and he tacks on a second half hat trick as Vegas is back on top. Along with Kaschak, this has been brewing most of the night. It finally boils over a minute into the 4th quarter. He is proof that you can deliver big hits in this league, but they can still be legal and clean.
We saw one with Belgrave just a couple of weeks ago where he just cleaned a guy's clock as clean as can be. As Jones keeps it hot.
And Jones make it 4.
and a beautiful part of the sport of box lacrosse right there.
Reese Blake hits him, but it doesn't matter. FireWolves score anyway. From the point, Taggart Clark.
Now Landon Kells lobbying for something here, and I'm not exactly sure. Is that one, anytime you're right around that 80 number and 10 number, that's what you're looking for out of your goaltender, and Dougie is always near the top of the list.
It leads to a tie game as the FireWolves battle back. Jones, big block out in front. A great job by Zach Masson to get the body, but it comes right back. Oh, what a goal by Killen! Dyson Williams fires and scores! Massive second half for the second-year pro. He's got 3. Donville, a wizard tonight, gets inside and puts it in! Oshawa at 2-6. They've lost 5 of 6. Las Vegas at 3-3. 5 in the shot clock. Jones sets it up, bounce shot, score! Contra his second. Dispossessed, picked up, and a chance to push. Tchaikovsky, underhand save by Kells.
Big time stop right there from Landon Kells.
How did the FireWolves not score there?
Goal there for Theed. Had Kells down and out and put it over top of the net. Look out here, Donville.
Donville puts it away! 3 separate occasions, but they come back and win with a massive fourth quarter. It's over at Lee's Family Forum, and the Desert Dogs are above